Greetings fellow players, my name is Shady2247 and we are in Murder at Masquerade Manor. Yes. This actually reminded me, when I saw screenshots of this game, this actually reminded me of the Velvet Sundown game that I played recently. So I thought I'd give it a shot and see if this is somewhat similar to that game. It's not an online game or anything, but it's a single player game. So we're gonna give it a shot.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
I suppose I shall. What was that? Dearest me! This person's been murdered! Oh. I just said that.
Here is a suspect. I should speak to everybody to see if I can find out who did this. It looks like he's been stabbed to death, so I should see if I can find the murder weapon. Better watch my back, though. There's a murderer on the loose.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Mr. Anonymous. Yes, I didn't say that right, but whatever.
I was in the conservatory with the Raven and the Jester.
Okay, so this guy was in the conservatory with the Raven and the Jester.
I'm certain the cat was holding a corkscrew earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he? Piero was arguing with Mr. White earlier. Maybe that means something.
Could be.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Yes, Doctor.
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the library on my own. The Raven has been secretly carrying a corkscrew all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Could be.
Jester has never liked Mr. White. He's been in his shadow for a long time. Envy will drive a person crazy. I'm not surprised it came to this.
Let's go talk to this guy over here. Better watch still my back here.
Can I help you, Inspector?
The Jester, just who I wanted to see.
I was in the conservatory talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. The devil has been secretly carrying a kitchen knife all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Possibly.
Rumor has it the doctor owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though, so I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
Why are you laughing for? Just because you're a jester doesn't mean anything. Stop following me. Can I help you, Jester? I'm in a room by myself with this guy. Ooh, you.
How can I help you, Inspector?
The Harley Quinn, huh?
I was in the lounge. Both the devil and Piero were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was Scaramouche. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a corkscrew. I heard that the devil is set to inherit a lot of money now White is dead.
The cat.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was on my own in the dining room. I'm certain Piero was holding a corkscrew earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
Possibly.
Rumor has it Scaramouche owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though, so I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
You ask me, none of these guys are particularly innocent. Who's in here? The Jester. I always knew you would be the one to murder me.
Inspector?
Oh, never mind.
I was in the lounge talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw a jester with a screwdriver sometime before the incident. I really
Need to find the murder weapon.
I'm sorry, Inspector.
Get away from me! Eek! Mouse! Gotta find that murder weapon. These controls are funky. What's with the music? Someone playing piano in the other room. Oh. Hello, Anonymous. What are you doing? Coming up on me like this. Who do you think you are? I'm kinda creeped out by these guys, actually. These guys are just, like, coming up on me like they try to talk to me, but they don't see nothing. Harley Quinn, what are you doing? I gotta find that murder weapon. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Whoa, Jester! You son of a... Don't come up on me like that next to me. I've gotta find another place. The kitchen might be. The devil. Can I help you, buddy? Oh, I'm in this room now. Maybe it's in here. You can get a good look around here, so I gotta find that murder weapon. Bitch. Why am I walking to the side? Really? Oh, I'm back in this room. Okay. Well. Ooh, what's that over there? Could it be the missing murder weapon?
Aha! It's covered in blood. I bet this is the murder.
Can I help you, Inspector?
That's a loud music.
I'm certain the cat was holding a corkscrew earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
It's a very loud music box. This one person thinks they're using a corkscrew.
I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No, you're no help at all. Where is the cat? I need to question her further. It's a very interesting game. But I wouldn't. Aha! There you are.
Inspector. I'm certain Piero was holding a corkscrew earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
Piero, huh? Where's the Piero? I need to talk to that person.
Can I help you?
Aha! There you are.
I don't know if it helps, but the Anonymous was holding a kitchen knife earlier.
That means nothing, because that wasn't the murder weapon.
I was in the lounge, talking to the devil. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
I think it was the cat. Anonymous?
Can I help you, Inspector? I'm certain the cat was holding a
Aha!
corkscrew earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
That's two people.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Ah, the Scaramouche. I have not
To me, it
questioned
doesn't seem
you.
normal to carry a kitchen knife around, does it to you? The doctor was doing just that.
That means nothing to me.
I was in the conservatory. Both the Raven and the Jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Well, you're of no help at all. So, I think I have deduced who the murderer is. This is not the room I need to be. Press J to open the notebook. I think it was take every innocent person. Okay. I think the cat did it. Where's the cat? Here, kitty. No, that's the Pierrot. There you are. Oh no, that's what? Who are you?
Can I help you, Inspector?
Oh, you're the Raven.
The harlequin's been secretly carrying a screwdriver all night.
I don't care.
That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
No, it wasn't.
I was in the conservatory talking to the Jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
I have already deduced who it is.
I'm sorry, Inspector.
Where's the cat? Nope, cat's not there. Hello, doctor. Come to see who the murderer is? Well, follow me and you'll get a show. No, that's the way, to the other way, yeah. To the entrance. A cat. Are you the cat? You are the cat.
Inspector. I was on my own in the dining room.
As you are now? Quite suspicious. Yes. No! That wasn't the murderer! What? I'm gonna try that again.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose
That didn't count. That was
thank him for the invitation.
that was practice. Yeah. Where did that come from? Not in the same room. Where's everyone? Oh shit! God damn it, cat! Hey.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the dining room talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay, let us confirm your alibi with the Piero. If I can find that person. That's the Raven.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the dining room with Piero and the doctor.
Okay, so he was the other person in the other room with the doctor. And the Piero.
How can I help you, Inspector?
Where were you?
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the ballroom on my own.
Well, the Jester could have been it. So, the Piero is innocent. The doctor is innocent. And who's the other guy?
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the conservatory. Both the Anonymous and the cat were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Oh yes, the devil.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Yes, where were you?
I was in the dining room with Piero and the doctor.
Okay. The devil.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Ah, the Piero. That's what I need
I
to
was
see.
in the dining room, talking to the doctor. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
It might have been the devil. Could be the devil. We just don't know. Need to find that murder weapon. Oh! What was that? I was murdered. I'll try that one more time.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required.
Yes. Here we
Suppose
are.
I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
Still haven't found the murder weapon. Somebody was murdered. Oh, there you are.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Where
I
were
was in
you?
the library, talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
The library talking to Piero.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library with the devil and Piero. How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom, talking to the jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. How can I help you, Inspector? I was on my own in the lounge.
Very suspicious of you. Got to find that murder weapon. It's gotta be in one of these other rooms. Can I help you, Raven? Why is everything red? Ah, the Scaramouche.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Yes, you can.
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the dining room on my own.
Oh, I just went in a big circle. Move, Scaramouche. Hello, Raven. Ah, the devil.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Yes. Where
I
were
was in
you?
the library, talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Aha! A screwdriver. Oh. Hello,
Can I help you,
Anonymous.
Inspector? I was in the ballroom. Both the jester and the raven were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Aha! It's covered in blood. blood. I bet this is the murder.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Just might be.
Scaramouche has been secretly carrying the screwdriver all night. That
Hmm.
could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Possibly.
I was in the ballroom. Both the Jester and the Raven were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
I need to write this stuff down because I'm not gonna remember this stuff. Oh man. I need a pen that hopefully works. And some paper. This works. Okay, so the anonymous. Pen doesn't work. So many pens that don't work. Unbelievable. Alright. So the anonymous was with the Jester. And the Raven in the ballroom. Okay. And then the Scaramouche was running around with a screwdriver, which is the murder weapon. Ah, just who I wanted to see. Where were you?
I was in the ballroom talking to the Jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay, so the Raven was in there with the Jester. So the Jester is innocent, but there was someone else there. It could have been the anonymous, and they were in the ballroom. Okay, so goodbye. So the Jester is innocent so far. And that would also eliminate Raven as well. Okay.
How can I help
Harley
you?
Quinn.
I was in the library with the devil and Piero.
Harley was in the library with the devil. And Piero. In the library, huh? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I need to write this stuff down, otherwise I'm not gonna remember. Okay.
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the doctor. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with the screwdriver.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, the Jester.
How can I help you, Inspector?
I know I think I ruled you out already, but I want to make sure.
I was in the ballroom talking to the Raven. There was someone
Okay.
else in the room, but I
So the
can't
Jester is innocent completely. Both their alibis checked out. But the anonymous is the only person that is not has not been accounted for yet. The
How can I
cat.
help you, Inspector?
I need to talk to you.
I was on my own in the lounge.
Okay, so the cat was in the lounge by herself. That doesn't exclude her yet.
I don't know if it helps, but the Jester was holding the screwdriver earlier.
Holding weapon was the Jester? Jester's innocent. Could be just one passed to another. He just found it. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the murderer. But moving on now. Let's see who else is out there. I need to confer with the doctor. Ah, Scaramouche.
Inspector?
Where were you?
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the dining room on my own.
Okay, he was in the dining room by himself. Okay, so that doesn't eliminate him either. And there's the anonymous, I think. The anonymous isn't quite innocent just yet. I already spoke to Harley Quinn. Yes, Harley Quinn. You were talking to the devil and period or period, yeah, whatever. Raven. That's who I need to speak. That's who I need to speak to. Oh, I already spoke to Raven. Never mind. I'm missing somebody. There's nobody in here. Yes, Raven. I see you. I talked to the cat already. Who do I need to speak to? Is that the doctor? I need to speak to the doctor. No, that's a Scaramouche.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Ah, the Piero.
I was in the library, talking to the devil. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't.
Talking to the devil. Talking to the devil. And in the library. And there was someone else there. Okay, so the devil and Pierre are pretty much innocent now. Let me ask you who.
Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry an ice pick around. Does it to you? Well,
the anonymous
the
is
anonymous
not.
was doing just that.
The anonymous is still a suspect, though that doesn't mean he did it. He was not killed with a ice pick. So the devil is innocent, and the Pierrot is innocent. Harley Quinn is not yet innocent yet. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. They were talking. Well, Harley Quinn could be innocent because he saw both of them talking, so I'll eliminate that person for now. Whoa. Scaramouche. I need to speak to the doctor. Where is the doctor? Get away from me, you. Oh, that's Piera. Never mind. I already assumed that she was innocent. I need to find the doctor. Where is the doctor? Hello, devil. Doctor's running around here somewhere. That's the one person I cannot find right now, is the doctor. Unless he's in this room over here, which I doubt. No, there's nobody in this room. Oh, that's the anonymous. Never mind. What I wouldn't give to have a Watson right now. The Watson. No, that's the Jester. Did I talk to the Jester already? I did not.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom, talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
But I already deduced that he was already innocent. Okay. So Jester was talking to Raven. Okay. And then Anonymous was in the room with both of them.
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Harlequin. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a kitchen knife.
That's not the murder weapon, buddy. I'm sorry to say. Wow. All this trying to find one person. Seriously. I still need to eliminate Scaramouche, the Doctor, the Anonymous, and the cat. Aha! The Doctor!
Can I help you, Inspector?
I've come to see. Where were
I
you?
was in the ballroom. Both the Jester and the Raven were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
That's interesting, because the Anonymous actually said he was in the ballroom too. So, somebody is lying. Okay, so
I don't know if it helps, but the cat was holding an ice pick earlier.
fascinating.
I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Okay, so I need to have another chat with the Anonymous. Ah! It was a doctor. He just happened to... Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen... Excuse me. That's it for Murder at Masquerade Manor. I could keep trying, but... I think my powers of deduction are a little weak. So... Yeah. Didn't find the murderer in time before they killed me, or I implicated the wrong person. But this whole thing with writing it down does help me at least. So I might make a video later on this game where I do it from the beginning, just write it down and write down the information and all that. So who knows? We'll give it a shot later. But thank you all so much for watching. Leave your likes and comments down below, and don't forget to click on the annotations to see more videos that I have done. And now I will see you all next time. Later.
Space music.